we are days away from nationalisation. I've just completed Southern and now we're going on to Thameslink, and our train has just arrived.
This station is London Bridge.
Yeah, we're at London Bridge because I just got off the one Southern. So should go and check that out.
London Blackfriars, City Thameslink,
So 12
Farringdon, London St Pancras International, Finsbury Park, Stevenage,
that's where we will be
Hitchin,
getting.
Rolsey, Iggleswade, Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon, and Peterborough.
Toilets. I'm not going to go in there because I explained why in the summer video. And there we go. Off we go. So we'll be getting off at Finsbury Park. In the meantime, I'll be just walking through to the back of the train and I'll sit in declassified first class and I'll explain more about it. As well as if you haven't seen the Southern video, then I'll explain about nationalisation or public ownership. Accessibility, toilets, fold down seats. This train is a tough train. It's a quite rare to see. Authentic train. These boards, all fold seats. Right, here we are after a minute. We're in first class. I'll just sit here for the meantime. And I'll explain about some stuff. Right, because I'm eating my lunch, and as we're arriving into London Blackfriars, I'll explain what's going on with Thameslink, Great Northern Southern and Gas Express. Oh, sorry. Anyways, so this Sunday, so 31st of May, Thameslink, Southern Great Northern Gatwick Express will be getting nationalised and getting rebranded to Great British Rail. And that's it really. So that means there'll be a whole rebrand of uniforms, new train livery, so the design of the train. And yeah, I'm just eating my lunch right now. I've got breakfast straw. And I'm sitting in the back of first class, which is always declassified on some routes. This one is declassified. And if you want to try Thameslink first class, always go to the back of the train. And I think there are some routes, I forgot which ones, both ends of first class are declassified. But don't do a mistake, please, and get yourself into trouble by sitting at the front if it says first class is at the front. There we go, departing London Blackfriars.
We will shortly be arriving at City Thameslink. Exit here for a short walk to St Paul's Station on the Central Line and St Paul's Cathedral. The doors will open automatically at the next station.
Yeah, this was a
Please
bit
mind the
quick.
gap between the train and the
We're
platform.
going to be changing powers. So yeah. Oh yeah, I do got this Southwestern Railway bottle, which is very irrelevant today for today's video. However, if you've seen my videos a lot, I have made a UK transport memorabilia video. So there'll be another one coming out later this year. So yeah, you should stay tuned, like and subscribe for further updates. Right, so left Blackfriars, left City Thameslink. Now we just left Farringdon and now we're inside the Thameslink core. And after St Pancras, the train will either go on the Midland Main Line towards Bedford and Luton, or the train, which I'm on, will go to the East Coast Main Line towards Cambridge and Peterborough. And as soon as I get off, I might be filming the Great Northern one, but I'm not sure which train to do. I'll probably do the 717 on the Northern City line for that. I'm not going to be filming every single fleet of train like Great Northern and Southern has, but the reason why I rode on 2 Southern trains was because the train I was on in the beginning, that was quite a short journey, so I decided to get on the 171. Oh, there we go, King's Cross Thameslink, the old Thameslink station, or 700 passing. On the other side,
we'll shortly be arriving at London St Pancras International.
there we go, we're in St Pancras International now.
National rail services, including Eurostar services,
Yep, that's correct.
to mainland Europe. Also change here for London Underground.
That is true as
Exit
well.
here for London King's Cross and the British
Yep,
Library.
London King's Cross you can get.
Using Oyster or contactless payments,
Alright Matt, I won't
please be
disturb
aware
you.
that these are only valid on certain routes and at specific stations. Ensure you have a valid ticket for your entire journey by checking the route maps by the entrance doors. Failure to present a valid railway ticket may result in a penalty fare of at least £100.
The doors will open automatically at the next station.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
There we go, arriving into platform A. Unfortunately you can't see, but this platform is platform B towards Brighton, Horsham, Sutton, Gatwick Airport, and yeah. I'll start to walk down the train
This station is London
as we're
St
getting off
Pancras
at Finsbury
International.
Park and
This train terminates at Peterborough. We will be calling at Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Hitchin, Rolsey, Biggleswade, Sandy, St Leon's, Huntingdon, and Peterborough.
yeah, I'm gonna move down the train, ready to go to Finsbury Park. Oh look, there's a toilet. It's poorly graffitied. Anyways, we'll start walking down the train. Some advertisements. Some seats have these, but some of them don't. So I'll walk down. TFL status. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up in the time being. There we go, we're slowly joining the East Coast Main Line. So some of these tracks are LNER, Grand Central, Lumo, old trains, and some Great Northern intercity services down to Cambridge, used by the Class 379s. Fortunately, I won't be reviewing a Class 379 in my Great Northern series, but I wish I could. There we go, Emirates Stadium. For those who are Arsenal fans, congratulations on winning the Premier League. I'm not an Arsenal supporter. And now we're slowly arriving to Finsbury Park.
Arriving at Finsbury Park. Change here for the Piccadilly and Victoria lines. A light here for services to Moorgate. Exit here
Yep,
for
that's Northern City
the
Line,
Emirates
Great Northern.
Stadium.
This is planned to be taken over by TFL and the London Overground network.
Oyster or contactless payment, please be aware that these are only valid on certain routes and at specific stations. Ensure you have a valid ticket for your entire journey by checking the route maps by the entrance doors. Failure to present a valid railway ticket may result in a penalty fare of at least £100.
Here we're now arriving into Finsbury Park. And here we go. We're at Finsbury Park now, and the Thameslink. Myself riding a Thameslink train for the last time as a private operator comes to an end. However, there's one more company to do, which is Great Northern. Unfortunately, I'm not doing Gatwick Express because it's sort of part of Southern. They share the same Class 387s and that stuff. So I do apologise if I'm not doing Gatwick Express in this series. Just Thameslink, Southern and Great Northern. Anyways, we'll just wait for this train to depart, and then I'll see you in the Great Northern video. There goes our train off to Peterborough on the East Coast Main Line. The final time I've rode Thameslink as a private operator before they're transferred into public ownership. There it goes. So yep, that is it for the GTR days away from nationalisation, which is the Thameslink one. Unfortunately, that comes to an end. However, we do got one more to film, which is right there. Oh, a Thameslink train's blocking it. But anyways, it's Great Northern, the next one. Already completed Southern, now completed Thameslink, and now it's on to Great Northern. And that is it. And then it all comes to an end. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more of my videos. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, which can be either this video or not. Oh, we got a super sprinter. Anyways, Captain Ben 007 out, and see you soon.